Hey, how you going there, peeps? Phil here from MTG Kiwi Philosophy here, bringing you yet another pre-release kit opening. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get on with it. Okay, so it looks like we've got a red spin down die. Okay, so we've got our 6 boosters. And we've also got our lovely divider there as well. Also, our how-to guide, which is pretty standard with most packs. And of course, we've also got our lovely foil. And our foil is Wind Reader Sphinx. It's a 7-drop, 3/7 flying, and the ability is whenever creatures with flying attack, we may draw a card. Not too shabby. Let's see how many more flyers we can get in this box. Okay, so let's crack into this pack and find out what we got in this bad boy. Okay, and our first card is Onaki Ogre. We have also a Mighty Leap, Cancel, Infectious Horror, Giant Spider, Marauder's Axe, we have Shock, Totally Lost, Centaur Corsair, we have Fiery Finish. It deals 7 damage to target creature. Second uncommon, we have Ajani's Welcome. Third uncommon is Gutter Snipe. And we have a foil here, and it is a Lion Breaker. We have a Foul Orchard, a 9 token, and a rare, which is a Remorseful Cleric. Remorseful Cleric is a 2-drop, 2/1 flying spirit that has sacrificed Remorseful Cleric, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. This could be handy, but maybe not in limit. Alright, let's crack into the next pack, shall we? Okay, we have Revitalized, we have a Frilled Sea Serpent, a Lava Axe, a Knight of the Tusk, a Doom Dissenter, a Rook's Oracle, Spark Tongue Dragon. We have a Vampire Neonate, a Star Crowned Stag. We also have our first Essence Scatter. And our first uncommon is Reclamation Sage, which is a 3-drop that when it enters the battlefield, you can destroy a target enchantment or artifact. Next uncommon is Aegis of the Heavens. And the last uncommon is Fell Spectre. It is a 4-drop, 1/3 flying spectre. When Fell Spectre enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card. And whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life. Not bad. And we have an avatar token, and our rare is Leonin War Leader. It's a 4-drop, 4/4 cat soldier. Whenever Leonin War Leader attacks, create 2 1/1 cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. It's not too bad. Alright, well, let's get cracking into the next pack and see what we can get from there. Hostile Minotaur, Knight's Pledge, Anticipate, Onaki Ogre, Duress, Oakwood, Shock, Naturalize, Luminous Bonds, Ether Tunnel, first uncommon, +1 and unblockable for a target creature. Rise from the Grave. Return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield, and it is a zombie in addition to its other type. Next one is Skyrider Patrol. It's a 4-drop, 2/3 flying, and if you pay 2 at the beginning of combat, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. That gains flying till the end of the turn. Geez, I think this is the build-around card if there is one. It's fantastic. Oh, I'm pretty excited. There's a foil green card here. I'm going to look at it very soon. Okay, but our rare is Alpine Moon, and it's a 1-drop enchantment. As Alpine Moon enters the battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name. Lands your opponent control with the chosen name. Lose all types of abilities. Palaka Worm. Well, it's not really a rare, but let's talk about it. It's a 7-drop, triple green. Jeez. 7/7 trample. When it enters the battlefield, gains 7 life, or when it dies, you draw a card. So, yeah. Oh well, let's crack on to the next one and see what we get. Onaki Ogre. Mighty Leap. Cancel. Sure Strike. Two-headed Zombie. Elvish Rejuvenator. Sky March Bloodletter. Field Creeper. Dreadmore. Essence Scatter. Ajani's Welcome, first uncommon. Second uncommon is Meteor Golem, destroy target permanent when it enters the battlefield. Last uncommon is another Sky Rider Patrol. Fantastic. That's our build around, hopefully. And the last, oh god, our rare is the same as our stamped card, and that is another Wind Reader Sphinx. Alright, well, I guess we'll move on to the next pack and hopefully get something better. Alright, cracking it open, let's see what we get. Right, Hostile Minotaur, Knight of the Tusk, Tellurian Scholar, Doom Dissenter, Rook's Oracle, Sovereign's Bite, Havoc Devils, Thornhide Wolves, Gallant Cavalry, Skeleton Archer, nice card, Reclamation Sage, number 2, Militia Bugler, Mirror Image, and our rare, it's not bad actually, our rare is Cleansing Nova. Destroy all creatures or destroy all enchantments and artifacts. It's not a bad card. Well, let's crack this next pack. Let's see what we get, boys. Here we go. And the first card is... Alright, here we go. Loxodon Linebreaker, Disperse, Trumpet's Call, Infernal Scarring, Oak Form, Lich's Caress. Now there's a good removal card there. I like that. We have a Monolith, Take Vengeance, Ghost Form, nice removal here. Electrify, our first uncommon, and that is Nightmare's Thirst. You gain 1 life. Target creature gets negative XX until the end of the turn, where X is the amount of life you've gained this turn. That's okay for a 1-drop, but difficult to play. Volley Veteran, a 4-drop 4/2 goblin. When Volley Veteran enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature and opponent controls equal to the number of goblins you control. Last uncommon is Siegebreaker Giant. It's a 5-drop 6/3 trample giant warrior that has pay 4. Target creature can't block this turn. Oh, let's move on to our rare. Whoa, there's our rare. It's Chaos Wand. Oh, I love this card. It's so much fun. It's a 3-drop artifact. Pay 4. Tap. Target opponent exiles the top card of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the exiled cards that way back into the bottom of their player's library in a random order. This is a great card to use your opponent's removal cards against them. And also, if you're a little low on removal cards, it's going to boost them a little bit. Okay, well that's it. I'll come back to you guys real soon and let you know what I've put together. And you can let me know what you think in the comments below or what I could have done differently. And let's see what I've got. Okay, well, there it is, peeps. It's a black, white, red aggro reanimator deck. We have 8 pieces of removal with 2 pseudo damage cards. We've got some haste and evasion creatures. We have a board wipe with Cleansing Nova and some reanimation with Rise from the Graves. Alright, well, let's go through the deck list and I'll tell you what we got. Alright, so we're going to run through these cards via curve. And we'll start with our 1-drops, and that is we have 2 Shocks. Our 2-drops, we have Remorseful Cleric. We have 2 Doom Dissenters. We have Take Vengeance. We have a Sure Strike. Our 3-drops, we have Militia Bugler, Sky March Bloodletter, Gutter Snipe, which we also have 6 spells to trigger that with, Luminous Bonds, Monolith, and Chaos Wand. Okay, so our 4-drops we have Gallant Cavalry, Leonin War Leader, Star Crown Stag, 2 hostile Minotaurs, and Electrify. And in our 5 drops we have a Siegebreaker Giant, Spark Tongue Dragon, we have Cleansing Nova, Rise from the Grave, and Lich's Caress. And our last card, of course, is the Meteor Golem. And that's our deck. Well, that's it from this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.